Everyday hustle like William. Yeah. Everyday hustle like William. I'm charging the chicken just for the verse, yeah. I get in that kitchen, I could go to work. I go berserk, yeah. Go out and get it, secure the city, can't sing like the Titanic. Bitch don't want my free band bandit. This paper coming to me 24 hours, I can't go sleep. I know the power of $1, told 50 rounds at least. She know I get money, she know. Soon as I up, let's go. Just like double alone. Stay down with me or let me go. Swap the whip out just like clothes. Inspire me to whip up the flow. She with me, she down like the bros. Holding me down like the chosen one. Early in the morning, go. Late up at night, go. Just be precise, just be precise. Got a pack for the flight, got a pack. All I took was a Nina. I show up in a beamer, showed up, smacking cougars like Trina. Water flow, aquafina, water. Saying to me like Tina. Sipping dope out the liter. Meditation out the kush. Drinking high tech and Trish. New Bugatti, y'all, check the fence out. Soon as the bitch check the wrist out. You down or you scared? I knew she was just about to say it. I break a little bread. Don't let this shit go to your head.
Biggest. Going broke, niggas in the panic. Selling dope, niggas in the pallet. Young killer, city full of talent. You testify, I hate to see it happen. New bitch, never meet the parents. Triple beam, mama keep it balanced. Built the bunker real deep in Tampa. Got 200 cars, haters screaming. Baby mama still the biggest out. Team of shooters just to keep it locked. Rolls Royce, you can keep it top. Bag of old money, let it see it rock. Yellow bitch, better keep me pampered. Luther Campbell, I'm the new example. Metro booming, time to cue the sample. Niggas moving bricks, then you can use the family. Black jet, I just flew to Texas. Sipping tuss, mama came second. Never seen me on ketamine, but for the real team, I do anything. In the cell, on the cell phone. Are you selling dope when it smell wrong?
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Fighting for your life, spin by the house pillar. Bare face, just like I'm Lil' Critter. Body snatchers, wig splitters, cap pillars, grave diggers, snake niggas. Ain't nobody safe, nigga. Meet me at the nearest coat spot. Middle of the slum, standing at the boat dock. Loading up the cash, moving in the U-Haul. Went inside my bag, went and took a roof off. Crash dummy, gone retarded, spending cash money. Easy out of here.
The Waxter. Turn me your song. Yeah. Okay. Money on money, these millions, you dig? I'm spending this shit on my bitch and my kids. I'm sending the bitch, not the beans. This motherfucker pink slip, nigga, no rent. I don't want you gonna do nothing if I gotta be the one tell you to spend. These fuck niggas telling for nothing and I gotta be the one calling them friends. Drop top Rolls Royce, I don't know the kind, I don't know the name of it. Fuck this little bitch last night and this morning, but I don't know the name of it. She told that pussy she don't know nothing about him and they fuck this fame up. We want the same mud, not the green, my nigga, the same mud. Mommy, you a thigh. I don't want shots. Brother, you a rat. My brother. Twin, you a pack. Running through sex. Hey. Louis V. Slacks. Hermes trench. Hermes. Swim pool heated. Ooh. Yeah, she ain't trying to eat it. She ain't trying to what? Shawty, you can beat it. Drink 2 liter, ride a 2-seater, ride with an eater. Calling me Poppy, I'm calling her mommy, and senorita. I ain't been cocky, but I've been putting on ever since Bieber's. Fuck me good the first day, a nigga might keep her. Blowing money fast like a fucking cheetah. I've been in the trenches filled with hyenas. Boo, got a spider, whipping that bitch from the side. Money on money, these millions, you dig? I'm spending this shit on my bitch and my kids. I'm sending the bitch, not the beans. This motherfucker pink slip, nigga, no rent. I don't want you gonna do nothing if I gotta be the one tell you to spend. These fuck niggas telling for nothing and I gotta be the one calling them friends. Oh God. Drop top Rolls Royce, I don't know the kind, I don't know the the name of it. Fuck this little bitch last night and this morning, but I don't know the name of it. She told that pussy she don't know nothing about him, and they fuck this fame of it. We want the same mud, not the green, my nigga, the same mud.
You identify my bitches with APs. She ain't got an AP, she is not mine.
You cold. He cold.
She belongs to the streets. Spoil little bitch went petty. Clothes go snake, she a Betty. Transport far and go slatty. Dogging out the whole like Shaggy. Coulda went spit, went caddy. Pull up, coulda, we ready. For the out bitch, I'm petty. Ice style, bowling these spaghetti. First off, gotta go get it. Talk, let's do more spinning. Walk down, shit get drenched. Turn the whole city up, lit it. Bad bitch coulda went video. Savage, 21 killers. Brad bitch round with the sister. Dog asshole, you a thotty. Bruh turn cop, new body. Twin, you wreck, you smoke. Shoot him in the head, you the goat. Coulda went fed, went broke. Trap nigga living off the ocean. They found him the roads, I don't know. The eaters go everywhere I go.
Money on money, these millions, you dig? I'm spending this shit on my bitch and my kids. I'm sending the bit, not the beans. This motherfucker pink slip, nigga, no rent. I don't want you gonna do nothing if I gotta be the one tell you to spend. These fuck niggas telling for nothing, and I gotta be the one calling them friend. Hey, so I be calling back my energy. Yeah, look, I be calling back my energy from people who ain't deserving it. I don't want nothing that's temporary, only permanent. Everything I listen to, I'm using my discernment. And I'ma be abundant every day, bitch, I'm affirming it. Niggas just be tripping off of life like it is not enough. Be careful what you thinking about before that shit be popping up. Chilling in the sun, I got my water in my copper cup. We really the chosen ones, you wonder why they watching us. They tryna make their next move be their best move. Niggas playing checkers while we out here making chess moves. Feet up in the grass, I don't care about no fresh shoes. You got free will, do what you doing, I'ma let you. That universal law, you know that I ain't forcing nothing. I feel like Shango every time a nigga tortures something. I manifested me some money, get a Porsche or something. I get all these downloads, hold up, some more is coming. I'm just walking in my purpose, damn I see it now. Every time you hear that TC, turn them speakers loud. I can't hear you niggas talking, bro, the weed too loud. I manifested all this money I won't be without. Man, my soul really healing in my body too. They always be
Everyday hustle like William. Yeah. Everyday hustle like William. I'm charging the chicken just for the verse. Yeah. I get in that kitchen, I could go to work. I go berserk. Yeah. Go out and get it, secure the city, can't sing like the Titanic. Bitch don't want my free band bandit. This paper coming to me 24 hours. I can't go sleep. I know the power of a dollar told 50
We
rounds
back.
She know I get money, she know.
Free band gang in this bitch. My bad for the absence on the playoffs. Trying to make some money first before I get up here and pop something. I know y'all, what have we done for motherfuckers lately? So before we start talking, me and Lee gonna go ahead and show them. It was about a week or two ago. It's my Boston slip. Lee done popped off in here too though now. Hold on now. Hold on now.
Bingo.
We lit.
Too bad Miami ain't in it no more.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It's a computer. So yeah, MikeTwice 789. Got my brother in here. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Oh yeah, we in the building. Live for the first time. Come to get some good bets. Come tap into what we got to say to you. Good games going on tonight. 7 o'clock game. Got an 8 o'clock game. Let's start out with that Denver Nuggets and OKC game.
This is what I got on that one. We gonna
Joker for a big night on the boards. At least 10 plus.
yeah, man, Lee gonna make another ticket, a mixed ticket for y'all. Um, I don't know what you see, Lee. I think Jamal Murray gonna have a nice night. Jalen Williams always got a nice night. Jokic should have 20. And I had to go back to when they did play and look at who they could look at what was going on. They ain't really had too many answers for Jokic. So this the first one, man. $10 gets you 652. We got Shai Gilgeous 25. You know he's a 30-pointer. Chet gonna get some rebounds. That's one thing that him and Isaiah Hartenstein gonna do. I just don't know which one gonna pop off the most. I know Hartenstein gonna guard Jokic more. I know Chet is more of a scorer. So maybe we can do something with their PR if you don't want to just take them straight out for rebounds. Jalen Williams, Shai, and Jamal Murray got well over that number last time both these teams met. I think it was the 9th and the 10th. Or either it was the 10th and the 8th or something like that. But they just played March. Jokic always good for about 6 to 8 assists. He had 13 and I think 16 the last time they played. That's why I said Chet Hogan really can't hold him down there. If anybody gonna be down there with him, it'll be Hartenstein. We got Hogan 10 points. We got Gordon 10 points. Because for whatever reason, I don't know if he got hurt in that first game, but he didn't get to play that second game. And he only played about, 7 minutes of that first game. And he still had 5 rebounds and 2 points. And shoot, he only played, so I'm sure he can get more than that. Christian, he had 17 and I think 14, or either 19 and 14. Russell Westbrook now, he can either get you some points, and if he don't get you no points, he gonna get you some boards, most definitely. Just like Gordon, I don't know how many points he might score or rebounds he might get, but I know that's their category also with Christian Braun as well. It's either between points and rebounds. So when we make this other ticket, we can just do PR instead of taking them for points, doing it separate like I do.
Or the PA?
I don't know if they get as many assists. I ain't see that many assists. I know they get boards, but I ain't see that many assists.
I like the PA get with Westbrook. I like the PA. They did pretty good against LA Clippers throughout that 7-game series. Getting the ball down to Jokic.
It's the ones you made today.
Mm-hmm.
Let me click on it.
I put 3 bets in today.
Let's slow it down.
So you can catch a couple of the props that I put in
Woo,
for
look
today.
at them odds. Boy, we need it. Got Josh Hart under 9.5 rebounds. I love you to death, but I don't like that one. Because what if he want to be a dog down there today, Lee?
Well, I like Boston because they oversized, man. I was looking forward to seeing Josh Hart put a little more points on the board for New York, for them to have a chance to really win 7-game series.
So he can't be scoring and rebounding at the same time. What you saying?
Yeah, you're gonna have to be more facilitator and a scorer.
So who gonna replace?
Well, you got OG, and you got Bridges that come in. They shooters, so that once again, that's letting you know, and they some rebounders.
Only reason I say that, I know when it comes to rebounds, the Batman and Robin of that team is Carl and Hart. Carl Anthony Towns and Hart. So
And they played Orlando.
that's an interesting take. I mean, it's minus 120. You know what I'm saying? And especially if Boston win, I can see that not hitting. If Boston come in there do what they're supposed to do game 1, You got Porzingis, you got Tatum, you got Al Horford, veteran, playoff experience. So I can definitely see if Boston win, Josh Hart not getting 10 rebounds. I can see him with about 8, ending with about 8, 7, 8. Carl Anthony Towns might have about 13.
That's why I kind of went with a counter with Josh Hart to get up 4 assists plus, due to the fact I feel like he's gonna be trying to more help out the team in the scoring matter.
Okay, bet. I like that Aaron Gordon 10 plus. I like Chet Holmgren 13 plus. That kind of speak for itself. Chet Holmgren hit threes. He got Hart, you know what I'm saying? Now, if he can battle down there with Jokic, hopefully Jokic is tied up with Hartenstein anyway. You know what I'm saying? Who will be guarding Chet? Let's see. That'll probably be Michael Porter Jr. And he got a bad shoulder. So
well, the other guy I had in mind would be Aaron Gordon. He'll be matched up against Chet. The both of them play that forward spot.
Really? You think they gonna put Gordon on Chet? Chet is taller than him. You know what I'm saying?
Chet and Gordon, they're small power forwards, so they'll be matched up with each other. Like Hartenstein and Joker will be matched up together because you got the 3, which it'll be what's his name, Williams. Williams will be the 3. Then you got your
my bad about the background sounds. Y'all know we in the trenches. You know how shit go. Here we go. We got Jalen Brunson, 5 plus assists.
Yeah.
I like that. Hopefully the team on. You know what I'm saying? I like Jrue Holiday, 3 plus assists. I like that as a prop. I like you can either look at this as a parlay or these was just the props that we liked and we put them all on one ticket. Now the next ticket we make, we're gonna choose from each of the props off the slips that we got and then make a, more definite insight ticket. So you can take all these props and bet them single, which, if you're a pro bettor, that's what you do anyway. You bet props single. You know what I'm saying? Whatever props that you do like. Because if you're making a parlay, you don't want one leg on your parlay to take out your whole ticket.
Going down, dive on down to
the
next ticket.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. I'm looking at your, this is my first time seeing Lee ticket too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just checking him out. He got 3 plus Jrue Holiday assists. I like that because he coming back today. I like his points and assists. He coming back off of injury. I like Josh Hart assists. I have to research that. I don't know.
Hey, Daddy.
What's up, baby?
Hey.
I like Jamal Murray. Ooh, he got his PRA. You going over?
Yeah,
over in PRA.
Yeah, Josh Hart averaged 5 assists against the Detroit game.
Jamal Murray. You going back to assists.
But with the one with the Josh Hart.
Okay.
He averaged 5 against the Detroit series.
Okay. That's what he averaged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet it up. I didn't even know that. You got Bridges for 10. I like that. Adenobly 14. I like that. 2.5 assists for Jaylen Brown. I like that because he on Boston. Everybody on that team can shoot. You liable to pass the ball and get an assist without even trying, for real. Bridges over about 4 rebounds. I can see that. White 10 points, definitely can see that. Russell Westbrook PR, definitely can see that. Aaron Gordon PR, I don't know. See, I ain't get to see what Aaron Gordon did. We ain't get to see what he did. He gonna do against them this year, cause he was either hurt or something happened with him. But he ain't really played. Christian Braun 18.5. Yeah. That's a lot of faith. But he might do that on points.
Yeah, I see Gordon crashing the board, but he ain't gonna do too much on the scoring aspect of this game. He had a real big, huge series last game. I think this first game will kind of be just to see how things get going. It's gonna be a tough 7-game series.
Yeah, I like that. You got Jamal rebounds, Jalen Williams rebounds. I like that. I definitely like that. I would have gave him about 4-6. Under 43.5. I kind of like that. I
It's a
see him
big game,
focusing
man.
in one area. I see him focusing on points. He may have 4 assists. See, with Shy, because he's such a offensive threat, when they draw the double team and he throw that ball and whoever the man open and they shoot, he gonna get them assists. He gonna get them points. Now rebounds, I don't know. I think he gonna leave that to Chet and Hartenstein. I definitely like
Williams,
Boston
yeah.
money line.
I think that's a high reach for Czech first game. Of course, he coming off. He been rested for a good 5 days, guys. He ain't played in about 5 days. So this saying he gonna come have a crazy game, 39 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds is kind of a reach for game one.
All right. So I like how you did that too. You put Boston on one and put Denver on the other one. Denver Nuggets, Jamal Murray, I like that. Shy. Yeah, I see him getting about 25, close to 30, but over 30, I don't know. That's like saying Denver ain't got no defense at all.
Let's tap in on Jaylen Brown. How you think he'll do?
Westbrook. Jaylen Brown. Let's see here, man. I'm going to be honest, man. I got Jaylen for 15. I got Jaylen for 15. I mean, some props I take, some props I just keep in my mind. So, like, I take him for 15. I can see him hitting the 3. I'm sure I got him for some rebounds down here, most likely. Probably 4, at least 4 rebounds, knowing me. Nah, I ain't even taking him for the 4 rebounds, but I like him for 4 rebounds. Matter of fact, I know I ain't taking for 4 rebounds because this is Karl Anthony Towns, Bridges, and Adenobly, Hart, Tatum, Porzingis. We don't know who really gonna come out on top on the rebounds like that. Besides Cat and Hart, to me.
Yeah, then again, if it go
And
over,
Tatum.
if it go over, you might see less rebounds because everybody's just getting buckets. So you never know how it's gonna go, especially when New York and Boston playing against each other.
Yeah, because, man, Karl Anthony Towns, Hart. I mean, Tatum going to get his fair share. I'd rather take Tatum for rebounds tonight than Brown. I let Brown focus on the points. I think Tatum going to overall do everything. He ain't played in a minute, so coming back off them rest games, boy, they be ready.
He definitely did put some good rebounds in. I think he had 14 point rebounds one of those games when he was playing against Orlando out of the 4. And he was just
All right, so what we
looking
going
like
to do for the
baby
people,
mama.
man?
So today,
we going to show them a hot potato real quick. You got 3, though. This is the same one or something different?
That one was something different.
Yeah, I ain't seen this one either. So you
Hold
got
on.
mad props to go with.
No, that's the same thing. That's the same one.
It's the same one. All right, bet. So from my 4 slips, I'm gonna have a treat for y'all today, man. We gonna make some babies out of these slips, man. Let's start it off, man. Who you leaning with?
First game, New York versus Boston. Let's start with the points.
But you know how we do. To determine who gonna get the points, we need to determine a winner first. We need to determine a winner. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't got no winner, you know my favorite thing to do. See, I caught now your over and under is at 213. I caught it at 212. I caught it at 212.
It's 2 free throws. Make much difference.
Caught it at 212. So, I mean, y'all see that they got these games projected to go up. You know what I'm saying? I did a little tutorial on how you can tell by the odds which one Vegas going with. So obviously Vegas going with the over. So, but shit, between me and you, Lee, where we going? Where we going? I'm gonna be honest. I like New York plus the 9. I don't know if you'll roll with that, but I definitely like New York plus the 9. I don't see them getting beat by no 10 points.
New York plus 9. No, I don't see them getting beat by 10 points.
I don't see them
I
getting.
see a good close game. Definitely an over too.
So a spread, a over. See, one thing about that, we can add all three because I really think Boston gonna win. I don't think they gonna beat them by 9 though, and I like the over. So this is a real gamble for real. That's a plus 425 already just off 3 legs. But that's what we lean. Now, which one we taking? We can take the one with the most odds. That's juice. Ain't gonna get no money for it. We can take the over, and it's still around even odds. We can take the plus 9, still around even odds. We can be safe and say, hey, Boston won, or Boston gonna win. But what if they pull something out, a rabbit out the hat, and we done took them for a juice price? And they can lose, they just can't lose by 9 and keep a good price. Or we know this game for sure is going over 213, 212.
I know for sure going over 213. I'm taking that 213.
And why I say that?
Boston was scoring pretty good against Orlando on that series, putting up a good 100 piece a couple of them games.
Why I say that is it's all premature research, man. I can't do this every day for y'all because I ain't, you know what I'm saying, can't give y'all all my formulas. I am the computer, you know what I'm saying?
In game 1, Boston put up 100 points.
Oh no, we going Boston. Is we going Boston? Yeah, we going Boston.
Against a hard fighting Orlando team. And I know New York just came off that tough game series. They legs fresh. They're going to be able to score some points.
So obviously they cashed the over when they met. 213. That's 223. They cashed the over by plus 10. And like I said, they had no answer for Cat. Cat was getting whatever he wanted on the inside. Adam Nobley kind of looked like he let me down a little bit. And Josh Hart, how long ago was this? Wait a minute, maybe I went back too far.
That was February 23rd.
No, I went too far. Yeah, I went too far. And there you go again. So both when they met this year, the over cashed. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with the over. Boston looked like Boston won both of them. It was a close game.
Like they had all their players playing. With Jason Tatum had over like 30, and Porzingis had an outstanding game. Can you count on Porzingis to drop 34 points again? I'll let you decide that. You put the bets in. I wouldn't roll the dice. I'll take Porzingis about like 15 points.
Man, we putting both games up beside each other. Oh, we already on Google. What the fuck? My bad, y'all. Technical difficulties, man. I ain't been to school in over 15, 20 years, some shit like that. Damn, here we go again. It's another game right here. Okay, so we got more games than this February 8th. That's April 8th. 2 month span. Boston still spanked them. Still was the over. I mean, Boston and the over look like the move. I mean, Vegas do got to get their money somewhere, but that over, I think they can't stop that over regardless.
Right, and that's without Porzingis.
It's without Porzingis.
And Pritchard came in off the pond and had outstanding game with
Carl
25.
Towns had 9 points. Josh Hart had 17. It looked like the constant is Josh Hart. Josh Hart is a constant kind of PRA above 20, 23 PRA. You got Anunoby. I don't even know if he didn't even play that game. Towns just did horrible, but they had no answer for him back in April.
Yeah.
There was no answer for him. There go your boy Bridges. Bridges still played a good game. PRA looked pretty good. Fresno.
Another one of my key slippers for this game is going to be Peyton Pritchett. They got his points at 8 right now. Peyton Pritchett, he came in and kicked their ass in those games. Keep him in mind.
25. Oh, yeah, he's a constant, too.
Keep Peyton Pritchett in mind as a key component for tonight's game.
This first game, he had 8 points, Lee.
You keep him in mind, though, but that's what Porzingis dropping 34. You don't really need him if Porzingis
Oh, yeah,
had a crazy
Porzingis didn't
game.
play. See, Porzingis going to play tonight.
I mean,
See, that's the thing. Porzingis hit like 8 threes, too. Is he going to come in there and hit 8 threes again? I don't know.
Yeah. But Peyton Pritchett played good minutes. I think that one game, Jaylen Brown, he didn't get that many
Jason
minutes.
Tatum is a constant. 32, 40. So we definitely can take Tatum.
Yeah, as I took him on that one board, but I don't see it. That kind of make my board look crazy because I could have went over on it.
All right, so boom. What we taking as far as a lean? Over?
Yeah, we're just going to roll with the over.
Is we rolling with Boston too? First game, home court. They lead the shoot. It's a 4-0. They win. The series is 4-0 right now.
Boston. I'll roll with Boston on this one.
Gonna roll with the Boston in the over. Lee, I really don't see them losing by 9 either. I know you like that's too much though, but I'm gonna make me a ticket with the. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see them losing by 9, but I took Boston on that ticket earlier. I'm kind of good leaning towards Boston day, but it ain't gonna. New York ain't no pushover.
Yeah,
As you see during that last series, they was going against them.
I like Derek White for 10 points. I really want to give him 15. You want to rock with Bridges or Drew Holiday? We got Josh Hart. He's a constant, man. Josh Hart for 10 points should be a go. Oh, yeah, I know what we should do. We should do PRA, PA. I mean, PR, damn.
Or points and rebounds.
Points and rebounds for the Knicks players. Josh Hart, Adenobly, Bridges, 17, 11, 10.
Or rebounds and assists
14.
for Josh Hart. He's been pretty consistent with cashing over on the rebounds and assists.
And at what number? This is 8 and 3. That one 11 and 7.
Right now I'm looking at they got it at 15.
I like PRA better though. Or PR. All right, Lee. My first prop gonna be Derek White 10 points. You go next. We can do it like that. Go back and forth. What's your next prop on this ticket? We both agreed for the over. We both agreed on Boston. I definitely like Derek White for 10 points tonight.
I really like the rebounds and assists for Jason Tatum. They got it at 15.
Rebounds and assists.
I see Jason Tatum coming out that a beastful game.
What did they say? 5? 5 and 7? 6 and 4. That's 10 and 12.
Take the under. I like the under on there.
The under on his points.
But what he did against his performances against Orlando, which is crazy numbers. I think he was in double rebounds. But like you said, ain't no cat down there for New York. I don't think Orlando had no center.
So you don't want to mess with him on points at all?
And I'll take him on points. Of course, I'll take him on points.
So why just rebounds and assists? Why not PRA?
Because if If he's out there rebounding and have a mediocre game with the assist, then it's gonna be definitely under. You gotta have 7 and 12. You see his numbers 7 and 5 is 12. That's a solid game. They won.
Yeah, they won both games, Lee.
You get what I'm saying? So you take them under. If
He had 40
he
points.
only made
He
it one
did
time.
that by himself.
But that's minus the points. I was on the rebounds
This
and assists.
PRA, this nigga did 40 by himself in points and still got 4 and 6. It's 32.
Correct.
He did that with the points, rebounds. Probably one assist pushed him over, but that's a solid ass number. 41.5. I'm surprised they gave us that.
Yeah.
Because that's well over 41. That's well over 41. I would go over. I would go over.
Counting on Jason Tatum to drop 40 piece on New York. Playoff
Nah,
game.
I would rather split it up.
Playoff game, Mike. That's a crazy.
Nah, I would rather split it up. I'd rather give them 20, 26,
27.
26.
That means he have to go crazy on the rebounds and the assists, like 10, 15.
No, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. 20 points, 6 rebounds. I'd rather just take him for 20 points and 6 rebounds. I would rather play it safe. But this is your prop. This is your prop. I took Derek White.
Yeah, I'm with Jason Tatum on his rebounds and assists. Take him under.
Under rebounds and assists.
Yeah. What they got him at? If you
They ain't even up there.
Ain't up there. Who they got? Brunson.
Yeah, he ain't up there. I'm glad because I really don't like that. Why would you take Jason Tatum under anything at home in the playoffs? That nigga gonna get 30, 40 by himself in points. He gonna get 6 to 8 rebounds.
Because I don't see him getting 40 points.
I know, but I bet you they didn't either. I bet you they didn't either, nigga.
Because Porzingis playing and shoot that one game, Brown had? 12
Oh, you
game.
know what? I'm glad you said that. I don't
Then
see no
you got-
Porzingis on this list. That's probably why he had. But still, he had 30 and Porzingis played. He had 32.
30, that's 40. What's that?
This one 32, and Porzingis had 34. Porzingis
Brown
didn't
had
play.
20,
He had
and
40.
Brown played 22 minutes that last game. Brown didn't play that much. The 22 minutes.
And look, he had 6 points. They probably sat his ass down. Because look what he did last game. Jaylen Brown don't do good against the Knicks. I just seen that.
Yeah, that's a repeating cycle.
Oh nah, we taking Brown off my. I gotta make a ticket because I don't want Brown on my other ticket. I was gonna put Brown on this ticket.
If they got Brown number side, let's take him on the under then.
Oh wait, what is your next? What is yours? Your next?
Go to Brown. See what they got for Brown in his PRA.
29.5.
Yeah.
You taking them under?
I'm gonna see what Peyton Pritchard points is. Peyton Pritchard point. That was my key sleeper. Yes, sir.
Points. They got him at 8.5.
There we go.
I hope you taking him over.
Over, yeah.
What?
Pritchard.
Why do they got him going under? It don't even matter. Give us that money. Let's go see what he did against New York. Peyton Pritchard, 25 and 8. Shit, I like that. I like that. I love it. I like that. All right. Let me see what my next prop gonna be, man. Let's go get some help from the Discord. Let's see. What's my next prop from Boston? Let's see.
Jason Tatum over, yeah. I like that. I'm gonna take that Jason Tatum over on that one too.
I got Derek White on here twice for 10 and 15 points. I'm gonna take a constant, matter of fact. What's a constant? Let's see here. Look like Drew Holiday played good against them too. Oh no, he didn't even play this game. What the fuck's going on? We're not playing. This nigga's hurt.
Definitely gonna be some good basketball today. I'm telling you now. These teams have met a lot.
Horford. No, Horford.
I do like that Jason Tatum rebounds and assists over.
It's between Drew Holiday and Jaylen Brown over and under. I would take Drew Holiday over, and I would take Jaylen Brown under. No cap. PRA. I want to take him under. Or do I take Drew Holiday over? They got him plus 100. You know what? Check this out. You got Peyton Pritchard. I got Derek White. I'm going with Jason Tatum, like I said. I want to give him 20 or 25. I'm taking a constant. Jason Tatum, 25 points. I'm taking a constant. He had 32 in February and 40 in April, or do I got that backwards? February he had 40. He had 32 in April. I like 25 points for Jason Tatum tonight. Yeah.
Boston matchup. Well, my next pick, I'm just go with Jaylen Brown. I'm gonna give Jaylen Brown one steal. Go look at the steals, man. Jaylen Brown plays solid defense. If he can't get going, and everybody else playing, all else fails.
Now, Lee, don't start doing the crazy, outlandish picks. Because I didn't even see that.
Give Jaylen Brown a steal.
I didn't even see that. Let's go look at your Discord, first of all. I didn't even see that on your Discord. You making new picks.
This is a new pick. This is what we're doing.
No, we making a baby from the tickets that we got.
A baby from the good tickets that we got.
Yes, man. Yes. From the 1-2 and the 1-2, we making a baby out of these two tickets. From our top picks that we already done made today. We ain't making a new slip.
I was on some new stuff. I started looking because your FanDuel, the thing about it, I'm on a couple things stood out to me.
Jaylen Brown.
But you also got to go look at the data. Jaylen Brown is a defensive player.
Now, I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, but jeez.
He cut out in the first quarter. Sloppy basketball. New York turned the ball over a lot. Right there. Like he averaged one a game to me. Good defensive player.
This is the season, buddy. Hold on.
Yeah, look him up. Jaylen Brown, 1 steal.
Yeah, 3 steals in game 5. This dude want to take a prop that unorthodox ass.
If you don't want to do it, I do got Jalen Brunson 5 assists.
Yes, I like that way better. I love that 100%. 100%.
We'll get back to that.
We'll go back to that. You're gonna have to pull up some stats on that one, Lee.
We'll get back to that.
Jaylen, what's his name?
Jaylen Brown, one of the best defensive guards on Boston Celtics team. We'll see tonight, fellas.
Jalen Brunson assists. You said.
I mean, also that's
over 5.5. I like that. Look at the odds on that, Lee. I love that. That's beautiful. Minus 230. Let's go find that steal. You know what? To record 1 steal. Where is it? Because you might be right on that one. If it's good odds, I'm going to shut up. To record 1 steal. Minus 245. Sound like Lee know what he talking about, chat.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna cap. Sound like he know a little something. I actually like those odds. He's actually the second best player. They got Josh Hart and they got Jaylen Brown. Wow. You know what? Is that gonna be your next pick? And I get to choose two now?
Look, Jaylen Brown, the last game he had 2 steals against Orlando.
What you want to do? This what we put. This was just one of your picks.
That it's on you still, ain't it? Cause I did the.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that open
on
just
you.
in case you want to come back.
Oh yeah, I ain't forgot about. I told everybody, hey, we making these tickets for y'all too now. If y'all want to take that, we might not roll with that. Something else might come to mind. But since he did say we're gonna take it off the board, what we already got.
All right. How many player props are we taking from each game? Or is we making a straight full 25 slip for the people? 'Cause I'm about to show y'all my 25 slip. Hold on. Where my 25 slip at?
Grab a pick off your 25 slip in.
Nah, I'm just saying, last time I made a 25, Granddaddy Longleg. Is this it right here? Nope, this not even it. Hold on. Let me show them my Granddaddy Longleg.
Jaylen Brown averaged a steal a game
There you
against
go.
that Orlando
Is
series.
this it? Nope, that ain't it. That's my Golden State. That's just me showing y'all that all my shit's been going out by 2 type shit. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. This should have been one. 25 leg. 25 leg. Jared Allen sold me. Donovan Mitchell sold me. I got everything on that Golden State Rockets game. So, it ain't really far-fetched. It's just, just got to be weary. Jared Allen only getting 5 rebounds is crazy, and Donovan Mitchell not shooting 2 threes is crazy, but, can't win them all, Mike. All right, you got Jalen Brunson 5.5.
Jalen Brunson. Warrior. True warrior. Really liking Brunson on that 5 with 5 assists. Who you gonna roll with twice?
I'm keeping it with Brunson and giving my man 20 points, man. You know me, I'm gonna try to keep the ticket safe, Chizzy. Chat, we trying to keep the ticket safe, man. I don't want it going out. Because the reason why I'm gonna just give him 20, because I feel like Derek White got defense. Whoo, Jalen Brunson had 36. Jalen Brunson had 27. Who do I want to give him 25? And his ankle tweak. What Jalen Brunson had last game, man?
He didn't have enough time off to relax.
No, he didn't. They just won not in Detroit. What are you talking about?
That was a game 7?
Yes. What are you talking about? The boy's been playing. Let's see. Whoa, that boy had 40. That boy had 40. 27 against the Celtics. Last time he played, he been in the 30s. What we giving Jalen Brunson, man? I'm going to give him.
It's our ticket together, so it's on you. We just
I know,
the
but
dice,
it's Jalen Brunson points. I need you to, you want to go 25 or 20, Lee? I'm taking them for points. I want to give him 25, but I want to be safe too, so.
You gave Tatum 25.
I know because Tatum good for it. Tatum good for it. Tatum going to bang it out with them boys. He ain't hurt. He's the best player on the team.
What would you think of this game? Win or loss? More of a Cat game then? A Cat 25 piece?
I really like Cat for 20.
20? 25. So you gonna need that 24, 23, 25 range.
So you know
30,
I'm gonna get him
26.
20. Fucking lead double pick, nigga. I'm giving Cat 22, nigga. Fuck it.
Cat 22.
You know what? Nah, I can get him for good odds for 15 up here. Yeah. I know my next prop. I'm gonna give Brunson 20. I'm gonna be safe and give him 20. I really think this a Cat
Give
game.
my boy my steal. Go ahead and with the Brown, add that steal on there.
You gonna add that steal for Brown? That boy ain't playing about that steal, man. That crazy.
I did my homework. That last series against Orlando, Brown had four. He had 4 assists total. He averaged assists a game. You know they.
I mean, I like it. I can't hate on it.
Actually, he had 6 because he had one game. He had two steals. The boy's about defense. And you can't forget about that while you're making your bet slips. It ain't always offense. A lot of folks going for offense, but you gotta equate that defense in there.
See, Cat a ticking time bomb, man. He had 9, then he had 34. Brunson stayed more consistent. You know what I'm saying? Brunson stayed more consistent. Yes, baby. You want some more bubbles? You keep wasting them. Okay, I gotta make it up. There you go. Go play. Go play with him. Go ahead while Daddy do his little show. Okay. All right, boom. Cat is a ticking time bomb, man. 34 to 9. I can't. See, this was in April. He had 34 though. At least that was back in February. So. Come on now, Lee. Nah, you know what? Scared money don't make no money. I'm going to call Anthony Town 15 points, man. I'll give him 15. What's your next prop? You want to say what we got already? You want to stop right here? You want to keep going? We got.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and piggyback something that I had put in earlier. I really like this prop. I really like to see OG points, rebounds, and assists. Let's roll up to OG points, rebounds, and assists.
OG out of no Blee. Whoo, they got him at 23. You caught him at what?
Over 25. So they done went down on him.
Points, rebound, and assists. Let's do a double check on what he did.
They went down on him.
He ain't played this game.
Yeah, he the player that's absent.
Ooh, 13, 8. That's 21, 22. Where they got him at?
They got him at 23, but you gotta think OG has been wired up that last series.
Yeah, how many points did he score that game? 13. I see him getting more than 13. Let's see his assists. 1 assist. Let's click on OG. Out of no Black.
He had 22, 5,
They working?
and 1.
He racks rebounds, but assists. Not really an assist guy.
I mean, he averaged probably 1 a game, but we're looking at him to have a good game against them. I'll say he'll get about 15.
19, 22. Remember I told you they due for one of these little 10-point games, man.
He gonna have to rebound with heart though down there. Keep Boston big guys off that board. So man, he have a good day. I like to take that.
Instead of PRA, what about his PR?
Points and rebounds. Stroll down to it, or Stroll probably have to go up.
It's 21.
I mean, because he averaged 1 assist a game type stuff, so they just put he might get 2, and then they just equating that.
I like the over.
The over on, I'm telling you, the over is gonna be decent with OG.
On PRA or P?
On either one. They pretty much the same.
They are. I like points rebounds over, even though it's the same, like you said. He just put 2 more. I sometimes he don't get no assists, so I really like the PR.
And if he don't get the assist, he putting up a 19-point game. As the stat shows.
So which one you want? It's on you. This your pick.
Yeah.
PRA or PR?
Yeah, because he going to pass the ball.
PRA?
Yeah.
All right. That's a 10 leg. Now y'all can stop right there. Well, we really can keep going. I mean, who we got left? We got Mikal Bridges. We got Porzingis. I'm taking Kristaps Porzingis for 15 points, man. How many he have? He had 34, man. I'm taking Kristaps for 15, man.
Porzingis going to have to show up big for Boston this series going against Cat, man, or Stephen A. will be on top of his head on first take every morning.
Yeah, I'm going Porzingis 15.
Porzingis shied away last series against Orlando.
It's called a mouse, baby.
You think about putting it at a 15 or?
Uh-oh, they taking my Derek White off. Why they closing my Derek White, man?
Do you want to stretch it to the 15 or stay at a 10? So then they took that White off because they know for sure.
He gonna get 10 points.
They know for sure.
For sure, he getting 10 points, man.
That's exactly why they took that one off.
It'll be back. They switching everything up now.
Shouldn't take no longer than about 20
Got
minutes.
any more player props for this Boston game?
Porzingis got to wake up, man. Porzingis got to wake up. And we already took White. We took Brown. Do you want to take Brown for some rebounds?
They put him back. Yeah, I actually like that. I like Brown for 4 rebounds. Shit, minus 720. And they like it too, obviously.
Jason Tatum for 2 threes.
Against the Knicks, he had 4. Hell yeah.
Ain't gonna be no Boston Celtics game at home without the crowd going crazy.
I like him and White for 2 threes.
Touch base on them threes. Add that 3 balls, because you can't win an NBA game if you ain't hitting threes, you ain't rebounding, and you ain't giving no assists.
Yeah, man, it's playoff basketball, man. I like both of them for 2 threes. All right, that's a 14 leg, man. Or is we taking one of them off of these threes?
Loving them threes right now, Mike.
So all right, let's go to the next game. Or is we staying on this game? Let's recap what we got. We got the over. We got Boston. We got Derek White to score 10 points. Peyton Pritchard over 8.5. Jason Tatum 25. Brunson over 5.5 assists. Brunson 20 points. Jaylen Brown a steal. Karl Anthony Towns 15 points. OG Anunoby over points, rebounds, assists. Boy, I really feel like we should change that to PR, man. That's the only thing.
OG?
Yeah, man. Because what OG did? OG have an assist this game? If OG had an assist this game, I'm going to leave him the fuck alone. He had an assist. I'm going to leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him
Talk to
alone.
me, Mike. Talk to
I'm gonna
me
leave him
twice.
alone. I'm gonna leave him
Talk to the
alone.
people. Talk to us
I'm gonna leave him
nice.
alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. OG, Chris Stock 15, Jalen Brown 4 rebounds. Can he battle down there with Josh Hart now? How we ain't give Josh Hart no rebounds, but gave Jalen Brown some rebounds?
Jalen Brown been a warrior too.
We gotta give Josh Hart something. Oh, I like Josh Hart PR.
Yeah. I was emphasizing.
Oh
We
yeah, I'm
taking the
going Josh Hart
15.
PR.
We stuck out of 14.
I'm going Josh Hart PR. I'm not done. I'm going Josh Hart PR. We ain't give him no points or rebounds. Oh yeah, I'm going Josh Hart PR.
That's points.
Oh yeah.
Like
Oh
I
yeah,
said,
buddy.
Josh Hart got a score today. They help at least make the game even competitive. Because without
Oh
his
yeah,
presence,
buddy.
the game gonna be dead.
And look, Vegas like it too. See, when you take these, Lee, you want Vegas to be on your side. That's minus 130 on this side. It's minus 102 this side. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You want it far as away from plus money as you can get it. So I definitely like that one. That's why I'm kind of scared of that OG out of Nobly because they got him going. Look, Lee. Aha! They got him going over now. We need to go ahead and put this in.
Yeah,
Before they keep changing it. All right. Is that all we doing with Boston now? Is we doing anything on Denver? We got 10 slots left. We done put 15 on Boston. I think we should stop unless we just gonna make a Boston ticket.
We're gonna leave that one. Then we're gonna dive into a Denver and OKC ticket.
All right. You already know what we do, how we do it, what we starting. Got the spread, money line, total. You already know what I like. I'm looking at it right mother effing now. Let's go and pull up when they last played. Get Lee some time to think. Cause I think I already know where I'm going. I'm using everything off my ticket in the Discord.
Yes, sir.
Damn, why I type Knicks? It's Denver. Did they hear him? Okay, boom.
Oh, that was a good series, OKC.
Here, man, you might have to look this up while I'm doing this. Damn, I'm going to the Broncos and shit. Hold on, I got what's some shit? What's that? 8, 4.
That's a 1-4.
So that should be the rest of the what's some shit. And I light a candle with a match. All right, little inside joke. You gotta be here. Let's go. We got Nuggets and OKC. Nuggets and OKC. All right, Lee, what outlandish shit you gonna say? Go on, get it out now. Don't try to sneak up on me with no steals, blocks, and shit.
Nah, I'm probably gonna piggyback off what I already put in.
Go on, tell them, chat. Go on, tell them.
I do like Russ going crazy tonight, so I might lean something towards Russ. He one of my sleepy ones. My sleepy key picks for tonight's game. Russ been playing good defense, crashing that board. As you emphasize, you can't win no playoff game if you ain't playing no defense. So you already know if it's gonna start out with me this time, I'm gonna go straight to defense. Defense it is. Defense and on them being on them rebounds.
All right, we got them side by side. Last time these two teams played. You already know how we do, how we like to do it. I went first last time. Do we get a side? You go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, so
or you
I'm
want me to
going
keep running
defense.
point?
I'm going defense with doggone.
Hold on, wait. We going side first? Who you got to win, or you think it's gonna be a closer game than what they projecting? It's funny they got them both at 9. I don't believe neither one. Well, let me shut up.
With this game,
OKC beat them by way more than 9. They beat them by 13. So, yeah. This one seems a little bit more. That 9 seems a little more right on this one. I like the over, and I'm gonna tell you why. 140, 127. Jeez, that's 267 points, fella. This is 230. They got it at 226. They had it at 220 something. I called it at 225. And I went to 226. So 5-point cushion. I like the over. What you think, Lee?
I'm rolling with Denver on the money line.
You rolling with Denver on the money line.
I'm rolling with Denver on the money line. Denver on the money line, fam.
I don't agree with that. I can't get jiggy with that one yet. I can't get jiggy with that one. That was in March. They both games was in March.
The back-to-back games.
They back to backs. Ooh wee. They made this one hard, huh? These motherfuckers like scoring 127 though. That's the thing.
The over. Westbrook dropped 24 points. What he had 34 points that game. I mean, Mary do.
That was on the 10th. On the 9th, he had 17. Jokic had 24. So they had to come back and step it up. But on that first game, just like this about to be a first game, they got into their ass. Shaw 40. Hartenstein 10. Hogan 14. Jalen Williams don't never disappoint. That's my guy. I like Jalen Williams, man. I fuss with Jalen Williams. He remind me of my cousin. We call him Shea Butter. That's my word. He remind me of my cousin Shea.
Dort.
Yeah, Dort ain't hit no threes last game too. So I really like Dort for threes to at least get 1 or 2.
2 threes.
But you going out of place. We gotta. Who is we deciding on the winner? We need to decide on a winner or over.
With Denver. Denver the hot team, man. Denver's hot. They just came off a big series.
Look at these odds, Calleif. You going for an underdog.
That's not really the underdog.
They plus 350. What are you talking about?
I like my chances, Mike, because you got to think the Pacers and the Clevelands. Look at that game. This is the first time both teams
They was in the 200s, though.
When I took
they
it,
was
it was
plus
300.
200s.
When I took it, it was
Pacers.
300, yes. There was odds to lose, 350.
Nah, no, they wasn't, because I was looking. There wasn't no 350. Oh, man.
OKC been on the couch for
We
a
can't
whole
settle
week.
at the over? You don't like the over?
The over is the over. 226.
Last time they met.
They be scoring, though.
They be scoring when they play each other.
That's playoff basketball, though.
That ain't even playoffs. That's regular season.
Now we in playoff basketball.
So they gonna still score.
Now we in playoff basketball.
But what you saying, defense?
It's a 7-game series. Those high scores, it's kind of a reach. It's just like with the last night's game when they had the overs real high and it wasn't over.
They did go over last night.
What was the overs on that game? Pacers and
What happened at Rocky?
Let me see, baby. Here, my God.
Yeah, they went over. They went one. It was 121 to 112. I think that Pacers and Cleveland game was.
Let me
last
see
night.
my phone right here. Let me see.
I'm looking at it now. Yeah, 121.
Yeah,
So
they both went over.
Yeah, I like the over on that one.
They both went over. All right, let's put some tunes in the back for some vibes.
Let's go with that, Mike. Let's go with the over. That's my first pick. I'll take the over. Since you Sway don't want to go Denver.
Yeah, man.
I'm liking
Yeah,
Denver.
Sway. Oh, cause
OKC ain't played in a couple days, y'all. Y'all keep that in mind as y'all making y'all props. Whoever tune in and listen to that, don't be afraid to take Denver. Don't be afraid, cause OKC been sitting down.
Can you hear us over the music? All right. All right, Lee.
We're waiting on you.
Waiting on me. Nah, you go first this time.
That was the first one.
Nah, that's what we agree on, period. This our ticket. We agree on this, period. We agree on it's going over. Because I can't get jiggy with that Denver, Lee. Boy, you underdogging. Underdog need to give us a sponsorship for your ass. Do I see Denver losing by 10 points? I don't know. They beat them by 10 before.
Go down to Chant 13 points.
Chet Hogan?
Mm-hmm.
So you taking his over on points?
What they got?
They got him at 16 now. So let's go to his out points then. Say 13. You want that 13.5 or that 12.5?
13. Hold on. Well, the 12.5 to make it 13, yeah. So he got to score 13.
And that's better odds. I like that too, shit. Up, but they just went up. I really like that one. Fuck it. He gonna get 14. Oh, you said nah, 13. Keep
Where's
it 13.
275?
You see how I say minus 275? Them the odds.
Mm-hmm.
I like them odds. Like, boom. The reason why I can't get behind Denver, they got fucking OKC minus 450. Is that even more than Boston? That's even more than Boston. I like that trend. We might as well take the home team in the over. But you know what? What is the odds of both the home teams winning today?
What's the odds?
See, I be thinking of shit like that too. You feel me? So if we don't choose a winner on this, I'm not tripping. But are we okay with Boston?
I'm okay with Boston winning today.
You think Knicks can't get to Boston today?
They ain't gonna get to Boston today.
All right, bet. All right.
They done went through a rough series, 7-game series with them boys. With who did this not play? New York. Who New York just finished playing?
New York just finished playing Detroit. Yeah, they ain't play no Boston.
Yeah, they was going through Detroit.
Yeah.
7-game series. Boston gonna be an extra level to them. But I like Denver winning because I seen Denver against that LA Clippers series, and they was battling a real good team. They weren't battling no slaps. As in, Ja Morant, I ain't gonna call him no slap, but Ja knew was a play-in team.
Okay, we got Chet.
And they swept them boys off their
We
feet.
got the over. Am I trying to talk myself in my head off the over?
So
Nah.
You get Chet
I would
down?
tell you right now, I like Jalen Williams. For at least 15. First pick. Let's see, what's your next pick?
Who you got? Who you take?
I took Jalen Williams for 15.
So I'm gonna check out Lou Thorpe.
Let me see if this on your shit.
Nah, Lou Thorpe ain't no mine. Chan is.
You gonna check out Lou Dort for what?
Points and assists.
What's up, baby? Hmm?
Daddy.
You about to brush your teeth too. Candy girl. Your breath smell good. It's not that. It's not your breath. You just gonna keep them cavities away. What's up, baby? Here go your tablet. You wanna play with Chanel?
Yeah.
We gonna take her to the park. How about that?
Yeah.
We're here. Take your tab. Yes, and calm down before you fall. Here.
Okay.
Where your socks at? Find them socks. Why you take them socks off, baby? Find them socks and put them on. All right, Lee. All this
Stroll down
motion
to
ain't
him.
new to me, nigga. I've been getting it since I'm motherfucking young.
Stroll down. Let's go see what we got on the table.
What you mean, bruh? No, we going to your fucking ticket is what we gonna do. I'm tired of you pulling stuff out the air.
Oh, I'm on my ticket. Look at it now.
You got Josh Hart. I ain't like that one. Aaron Gordon 10. Chet Hogan 13. Jalen. Got Josh Hart 4+ assists.
RPA, Jamal.
Oh, we on
Jamal.
we on Denver.
Go over RPA on Jamal Murray. See what he got him for.
Too damn much. Too damn much. 29.5.
20-point game.
They got Jokic PRA 50. Is you serious? Against OK Sizzle?
He the bigger guy.
They basing this. Let me show you what they base. They doing the same thing we doing. They basing it off of this.
Yeah, that's their research.
34 and 35. You know what I'm saying? I think the game gonna be more like this though. 24 and 17.
I see that game.
17, 4 and 2. 17. That's 24. What they got his PRA? 29. No, I don't like that. Then you got Nikola Jokic.
I took him under on it earlier. That's how I was going.
24, 13, 37, 46. And they got it at 49. I don't know, bro.
Big day. They got Williams at 31. They got Gordon at 24.
So look, instead of doing this, why don't you just say, I know he gonna get 15 and such and such, or
points.
Yeah, that's why I
Go to
break it
Murray at
down.
Points.
If I get what, 15? I like that. Now I like that. And I'm gonna take Jokic for 20. So where you going? Hey, nobody got Cy Gilgeous-Alexander, nothing. We got Shy, we got Christian Braun.
Go down the shot.
We got Westbrook,
PRA.
we got Gordon.
And then at the PRA, go to those points. Because they probably got his at 43.
43. $31.5.
Look at 27.
I like that better than the other one. I really just like him for 25 points. Think he getting 30 on Denver? Has he gotten 30 on Denver? Hell yeah, he got 40. 40 ball, 25 ball.
That's what everybody playing, though.
He at least got 25. Huh?
But that's what everybody, all them niggas hooping, though. You got Thorpe dropping crazy numbers. So if Thorpe don't have a ball-out ball game,
Which he not.
what you want?
This what he been doing lately. Trash bags, McGee. 12, 8, 2, 4. Trash bags.
What is it? Rebounding?
Assistant, 0, 0, 0. What the fuck?
0.
I want to take Dort for a motherfucking port
Shit, I'll take it
to
for
smoke
points.
a seed.
Maybe points and assists. I know it's going to be at a good rate.
Anything a 3 or something.
Not assists, but points and rebounds.
Cause look, now 1, 2, 3. He'll go 3 games without hitting the 3.
Points
Oh,
and
nah, he
rebounds.
wasn't playing at all right here.
Go to points and rebounds.
He always hit threes though. 0, 3, 5, 0, 0, 0, 4, 2, 0, 0, such and such. I can see him getting threes tonight.
Thorpe, he due for a good game.
He do for a 3, I see.
Go to his points and rebounds. They probably got it at a low rate too. Good, nice rate for him. 13.
If he go over, they'll give you money. I would not make that bet. They saying if he go over, we'll give you $1 or whatever your unit is. We'll give you a unit.
So I'm looking at that shit because Thorpe can come out there and shoot some threes though.
He will. You know what? I kind of, is that 13? I kind of. But then when I go look at this, I don't see shit. This ain't even, that's 8. No, that's 6. This is 8.
Yeah, that's bad shooting. 1 for 5, 3 for 9. He was more shooting.
This is 9 and 8. That's what, 17.
That's 17. That's over easy. That's over easy.
He do for a good game, though.
And this is game.
I'll take that. What's this? P what?
PR.
Hold on, wait.
Or you can take it under. Cause
who all down there with that nigga? You got Jokic, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Thorpe a guard.
Yes. So why would, I don't know, man. I have no idea about that one. It must have been some circumstances. It must have been some circumstances with this. Why this nigga got 9 rebounds?
He rebounds and play defense. He ain't really
against the Grizzlies.
He ain't really they start scorer, but he's gonna grab rebounds.
And this is against the Grizzlies. Let's go look at them against.
What did he do when they played?
He had 7 rebounds. That's crazy.
He a forward. He a small forward. Rebounding. That's just what he played defense.
He had 6 rebounds. That's crazy.
And he had 6 points, made it 12. With 3 assists.
Okay, so what he do with that? 7 and 26. I mean, it's over. They trying to give you plus money for that bitch, though.
That junk's sitting there. The next game is going to be different. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I take him under. The under don't sound bad either.
Nah, man, you gotta make your mind up. I don't like this prop. I don't like this prop.
Like it cause
you don't know which way you going. Hell no. I don't like this prop. Which one? This one?
I'll just read off what I got already. Let me see if I done took off that game. And Gordon 10 points.
Man, Christian Braun, I like.
I got 1 points, rebounds, Westbrook.
Yeah, now we talking. Now we talking what?
15.
15. The 15.5 or 14.5?
Take the 15.5, Westbrook.
He down here. You know what I'm saying? Get him at that good 13. Good odds, and it should happen.
Check.
You see Chet?
Mm-hmm.
Points, his best rebound.
What are you trying to include, Chet? Oh, I see. I stroll down. That's early. Okay. So who we gonna roll with now? Let's roll. Let's keep it rolling.
We got 3 more. Because we got Westbrook already. 13.5. I'm going Shai Gilgeous, man.
You gotta put Shai on the board.
It's no way. We gonna do this without a Shai. And look, to get 20 points is minus 4,500. That is crazy. They saying he gonna get that 30, bro. They saying he gonna get that 30. I'm gonna give him 25, man. I'm gonna give him 25. Let's see what he rebound. He had 8. He had 3. But he had 7 assists. He had 8. But he had 5 assists. So like his PRA is like worth taking a look, bro. It's kind of worth taking a look. 43.5. I would go under though. I ain't even gonna cap, so I'll keep that 25. It's on you.
You put it for 25, Mike. I was liking that too earlier when I seen it. Defense, offense. Jalen Williams.
For what?
15.
Points? I already got that.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one.
That's 20. He might get that
Who else
too.
on there? Go back up the points then and click on where more at. Somebody else from drop. 15.
Oh, we damn sure ain't do Isaiah Hartenstein. I ain't fucking with Porter Jr. He broke. Christian Braun. Especially Christian Braun.
I give Braun.
PR. Christian Braun played against these niggas. PR.
Yeah, what they got it at? Probably like 19. 17. That's over.
But look, we can do this though. Beat the system on their ass. Definitely like the 13. Definitely like the 14. Shit, I like the 15.
Shit, do the doggone. I like all of them for real.
I like all of them. So, it's your pick. This yours. Or is this mine?
Mine.
It's yours.
I like Brom on that. Don't give him 13.5.
See, you smart. Good odds. That's exactly what I do. Okay. We got 2 more player props. Who we ain't fuck with. Oh, we ain't get Jokic on no rebounds.
Oh, Harvestein.
I'm going Jokic. 10 of the things.
Go to player rebounds. Scroll down.
I want that.
You want a snack?
Yeah.
What kind of snack you want? You want fruit snacks?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in that food. Scroll down.
Come on. Yeah, I'm about to make us some food, some pizza, some tater tots. No. You're not just eating snacks all day, baby. You can't just snack all day. Gonna eat some food. You had some cereal earlier. It's time to eat some food. Last snack. Oh.
Murray or Shaw?
For what?
Threes.
What was the last pick? I picked Jokic for rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going threes. I told you who I really like for threes. That nigga Dort. For real.
Two.
He been cold. Jamal Murray, I don't know. Has he been on or he been cold? Let's go look.
I was about to go ahead and give Gilchrist two.
He good for it. Let's see. He been cold.
Smack.
I definitely like Jamal Murray for it. I like Jamal Murray for it. I like what Dort at? I like Dort for it too. Even though he had a little cold streak, but it makes sense for him to not be cold.
That's his pattern. I see it.
And then who we say? Shaw. Yeah, I like him for two. He had one last game.
Out of 4 tries, yeah. Out of 4.
So
4 attempts.
I like him, and I like both of them. Who can we rely on more? He had 8, 2.
Murray.
He had 2, 4. It's up to you who you want to go with now that you see. I like probably
I like Shaw.
for one.
Yeah, and Murray for one. If we're gonna do one, I was on the 2. I didn't see the 1. Well, you can do the alternate, yeah, and take up for each one. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Murray is at 12,000 hard. Murray might hit 2 of them bitches.
I don't know, bro. How is they perimeter defense?
Go back to the game when they played.
Look at your mama. Oh, what you need? For one.
Shaw gonna hit 1.
Yeah. All right. That's a 25 leg. God damn. 25 leg, $10 get you 14 bands.
You put $1 in that jump. What $1 get you?
Dollar get you 1,400. 5 will get you 7.
What's crazy? Why the odds like that?
I don't know.
Let's breathe through it. Let's go through it.
The only thing I don't like is that Jaylen Brown steal. Maybe OG Anunoby over. I like all of that. Like that. Shit, I like all of that. I like all that, so.
That OG.
I mean, The OG in that brown steel, I don't give a fuck. I don't know about the steel, so that's why I
Brown
keep
average
saying
is
it.
still a game.
I know, man, but that's just some shit.
Two.
What if he don't do
Nah.
that shit? But what if he don't do that shit?
He gonna get a steal. Turnovers. Brown get one.
Shit. We gonna put it back on. Let me see if we take these shits off.
He took off Brunson instead of Brown.
I did?
Cause Brown's still on there.
Damn.
So we're at 23.
Nah, what was Brunson? What would I have Brunson for? 20? Good eye, because I'm keeping that. And it was...
Take off the steal.
That shit still nice odds. And I like everything on that motherfucker. But we can put the steal back on there, though. Yeah, OG out of nobody gonna have
Take it off. You can take it
15
off.
points.
Take the steal off.
Nah, I'm about to put the steal on.
Take the steal off. When I
back
text you a picture of a glove, and you see that glove, you gonna know that boy got that steal early.
Check. OG out of nobly.
Even like, I bet they probably got White for a steal. White gets steals every game too.
It's 11,000. I like all that. Well, there y'all have it, man. There y'all have it. We got the Oval, Boston, Derek White, Peyton Pritchard, Jason Tatum. I'm gonna record all this. So I had this for myself.
Pritchard, the 2 threes. Brown rebounds. That 4, is that Brown rebounds too much?
Nah. I like all that on that motherfucker.
Everything's muted.
We gave y'all a pretty good ticket. Can take the picks, bet them single, or however you want to do it. I got some
Mix
shit I
and
gotta do
match.
today, so I'm up out of here.
Until
No.
next time, boom boom room picks.
Hey, yo, chef.
Yeah, hey, go and get you some money or something. Niggas waiting on me, I ain't running. Like a horny bitch, you know I'm coming. Everything that they do, I done done it. All this motion ain't new to me, nigga. I've been doing this as a motherfucking youngin'. All this motion ain't new to me, nigga. I'm getting the blues, I'm constantly thumbing. Money counter gon' count up 100. Cut the check and I cry like an onion. Only focus on women and money. Being broke made me sick to my stomach. All this motion ain't new to me, nigga. I've been doing this as a motherfucking youngin'. All this motion ain't new to me, nigga. I'm getting the blues, I'm constantly